Hey everybody, welcome to a interesting roguelike entry point, I'll say. So I beat the first boss in Aethermancer. It's a roguelike game with a creature collecting element. I wasn't expecting to showcase this run, but it's kind of going a little crazy, so hopefully we can get kind of far. I think we can. But I'll kind of explain how this game works as I go. But also I can't bring back who I would really want to bring back here, so we'll stick with it. But yeah, this game is really cool. I'm really enjoying it. I was gonna get like test it out and then kind of see where things lied. And it's still kind of might be what this video is. Like I wanted to kind of understand the game, at least the core mechanics of it. Can I now bring back my guy or no? Can now. Okay, I wanted to bring back Orthus. It's a psychic healer with fire. So I feel like he could work. But I need to first... Can I take his inventory item or no? I don't think I can actually take his equipment. Yeah, that stinks. Okay. Interesting. I did not know that. Okay, so the equipment's stuck on him. Honestly, it's fine then. Yeah, it's just a corruption healer item, so it should be fine. But yeah, that skin's really cool. When this monster applies a debuff to an enemy, 20% chance to apply another stack of the same debuff. Okay, that's great. That's free. Wonderful. This game's really cool. So the people who made this game also made Monster Sanctuary, which is just one of my favorite games of probably this decade, I want to say. Like it's really fun. I don't know if it's like a top 5 for me, but it's just a ton of fun. And this is now a roguelike type game versus that one where it was more Metroidvania, and it's been a good time so far. I've been really thoroughly enjoying it. And again, I was like testing it originally. Okay, I parried that at least. And yeah, I had a good time, but a lot of it is just it's very similar mechanics, so they kind of like streamlined some things too, which feels really good. I would like to heal to start this, I think. Yeah. The heal to start. But yeah, that strategy's really cool in this game. It's always been really good for this game. I do have one Blake Memento, which is really good. I can supply a dodge, but I'm not really worried about the damage they're doing, right? I am a little bit, but I think let's start with heat. It drops one of our reds, though, is the problem. I need to do heat into basic. I think that probably is actually the right answer, though. Heat into a basic feels good. And basically these are like the little mana pips you get. You get different mana pips with basic attacks, depending on the typing of the monster. And then each of these abilities costs certain mana pips, as you can see there at the bottom, depending on the skill. I'm doing kind of a burn build right now, so I'm going for a lot of just burn antics. Whose attack is the most threatening? Probably this one. So let's probably kill this, yeah? More burn on him too. Take some damage here, but that's fine. I don't love this damage, but it's okay. Everything will heal. I consume a burn to get more heal off. And then I think we go for another burn on probably you, to break you. Or just break you even. Burn going. We can't craft a memento for him. I kind of like the design of him. I the option between him and this guy. This guy looks sick. Nosferatu. Very cool. That's how you capture guys. So now that I have the memento unlocked, I can craft them at like a monster rebirth station later that you actually saw me access not too long ago. So I can give a dodge. He's gonna hit him. I think that's worth giving a dodge for, yeah. enjoy some damage here, and then I think going for something like this feels good. And then I think we just do a hit on maybe you. Some more runes going. Take a bit more damage, but that's okay. Terror. Interesting. I don't know what that does. Mineralize. Looks like he's shielding his health, which is disappointing. Gonna get all these triggers proccing. Okay. The damage is looking kind of spooky. The first hit of an incoming attack deals 1 additional damage for each stack of terror. Putting the wild consumes half of the stacks rounded up. Okay. Interesting. So this will do more damage to me, right? No. It's not an incoming attack. Does anyone need to dodge? He's hitting everyone. He's shielding all. Ooh, interesting. This is actually really dangerous. 3x7 damage against target enemy. He's the biggest threat right now. I mean, I need a dodge with... I mean, probably the Mandrake. He's just gonna die if I don't. Unless I heal him. But I really need to do damage here, so I think we do dodge reaction with Wind Charm. We do... Alright, 1 second. I need to make sure that I'm on the right things. I know you don't hear the music right now, it's fine. Yeah, we're good. Sorry, I just wanted to make sure I was saving my recording. To the right place. I can also dodge it myself, which is really good. But then everything's going to him, and there's not really much he can do about it. Like, they redirect their attacks based on who is getting attacked here. So you'll go to 12, and you'll go to 20. You'll go to 10. I think I want to kill you. Should also break you. Does stagger him nice. He gets burned for 7. Let's do weakness on you, probably. It's actually a tough decision. He's hitting him specifically. He's hitting everybody. Let's do this. The weakness going. And then... I don't have the right stats. I can kill neither. This might break my crit. Yes! Huge. I wasted the weakness there. I should have used the weakness on him, but that's okay. Ugh, damage is really bad. The terror again, not great. Need to kill things quick. Need to kill things quick here. This should kill. This will kill him for sure. But I want to do like Firebird first. What are you attacking? Everybody? He's gonna really hurt him. I'd like him to dodge. We do Wind Charm, so he dodges the all-in attack. We then attack with you. Very cool. I then would like to ignite. This might break. Great crits. Don't get the crits off that I need. And then I think a weaken feels good here too. The heal also isn't bad. This'll break. Let's do that. No, I think we just kill here, yeah. Ooh, that's the combat. I mean, like, the combat is a little complex, right? It's not like most games in a lot of ways where it can be a bit simpler. There's a lot of moving parts. This game does really well. And Monster Sanctuary did really well, too. It was just so good at that. So good. Any attack giving weakness is really good. Whenever an enemy's weakness is consumed, 50% chance to apply weakness to another random enemy isn't bad at all. Weakness reduction +1. Reduces damage reduction to weakness against enemies. For every 3 consumed regeneration stacks, apply power to an ally with the least amount of power. Okay, that's not bad. I think that's probably the best answer. I think they were all really good though. At the start of the combat and on dedicated support action, apply 1 dodge to self and shields each ally for 3. And on dedicated support action, triggers after any action is used that is not an attack or free action. Any action is used that is not an attack or a free action. So that would be like, I don't know what that would include. I don't think that would include anything that I have currently. That would include, I don't think that includes signature trait. It would include flurry. These are both free actions, so they don't count. Yeah, I don't have any ability that would. Maybe the enkindled aether, maybe. But I don't think so. I don't think it would count. I don't think I have anything that would proc that. Whenever allies apply 3 or more weakness in the same turn, apply redirect and shield self for 3. Ooh, that's actually not bad. Allies apply 3 or more weakness in the same turn, applies redirect and shields. Retaliate generates random aether. This is also not bad. Because this goes well with Firebird to generate more mana. It's like it makes Firebird completely free. I mean, except for the 2 health you lose, but like that really doesn't matter with the amount of regen stacks I'm getting from the Mandrake. Ooh, that's a tough decision. Because Mesmerize is also really good, but I don't have enough weakness, I don't think. I don't not have weakness, but like the only thing that's generating weakness is the Mandrake. I think let's see return to Aether. A lot of good answers there. Aether is the mana name. The name for mana is called Aether. Hence the name Aethermancer as well. Yeah, let me know if you like this sort of like jumping in the middle of things, roguelike type thing. I know the beginning is obviously where you want to be, and this again, I wasn't expecting to do this well. Give gold and receive Aether crystals. Give Aether crystals, receive gold. 100, receive 30. Lead 20 and 5. That seems fair. I don't know what Aether crystals are used for, to be honest, so I don't want to just like use them all out. Let's do the Suit Man because I don't have as many green ones. I don't have as many ways to get green damage off. Okay. So he's a healer. We'd kind of like to stop that right away, to be honest with you. I think we do Firebird immediately because I'm not going to use fire actions this turn. I then would like to also attack with the bird into this. Nice. We then want, I think, the heal. Also an option, but I think the heal makes the most sense. Oh, and then I never got the yellow, did I? Because I need the yellow. I don't have anything that generates yellow except for him. I think we want to stop him from attacking the Mandrake, yeah? Because that does that much. This is doing half. I have no way to stop that. I could stop. No, I don't have a way to stop that. I have to get a crit. Let's just stop this. +6 burns, nice. Oofy, that's a bad hit. That's fine though. That regenerate sucks. Okay, what does this do? Nothing. I think we immediately put him to bed, right? Probably. Or do we ignite? This also does get rid of it and adds dodge. Doesn't feel that bad. This also doesn't feel that bad to start and then into flurry. I think let's do that. Had to burn him too. And then we have an ignite or even a jewel cutter, which can technically kill. Or stagger this rather. He's also hitting him. That's fine though, honestly. It's a good damaging move here. Very good. And I think we do... the weakness plus the burn, because it's going to double the burn there. Good misses. The terror comes in, which is not great. But you get a lot of procs going here for the regen stuff. We need to kill something here. I want a Firebird first. Into flurry, which will kill him. Also might kill him. This is the biggest attack. Let's kill this guy. I think we then ignite the other party. The burn's going. And then a weakness kills, which feels right. It's fine. Got good regen. Good. I think we again heal him to full. Firebird. Great gains there. Then we flurry to kill. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. So yeah, every time he gets hit in the turn, he gets more damage up. So you want to constantly be taking damage. That's why I'm firebirding every time. That's why the ability is so strong. The worthiness meter here for awareness, these are permanent buffs that go into the next run. So once the worthiness goes to 2, I'll be able to carry that over to the next run with these specific monsters. Each one has their own worthiness bar. But these levels are not permanent. Applies 3 burn to each target enemy for a free action. I like free actions, but it's a little expensive. 2 fire earth damage against all enemies, or 1x13 fire earth damage against enemy target. Consumes all fire aether plus 1 poise damage and applies 2 burn for each. That's not bad. I consumed too much fire aether already, though, is the problem. Of all of these, they're all pretty bad. I think flash burn's the best because I can get green from both of these two. So I think it works the best with the current party members. Common Blade for 10% crit chance. That might be better than Lance. I think that's better than Lance. I need another way to heal Corruption, though. Corruption is getting bad. So that's every damage you take, you get a little bit of Corruption that affects how much HP you start each battle with. Obviously, you want to keep that as low as possible. This will go back to the start, right? Yeah. This will clear the corruption if you rebirth a new monster, but you can't choose the same monster again. So you know the combos you're going for, you have to like kind of like determine, is it worth it for me to clear the corruption for stronger starting HP, but potentially lose some of the combos I'm going for, or you know, it's a decision between, do you want the corruption HP to be a non-factor in your decision making, or do you want to keep the combos you have currently and hope that the corruption doesn't come to bite you if you lose too much HP. It's interesting. It's interesting sort of dilemma or debacle that you can put into. I think a heat feels good here. Is anybody taking like really scary damage here right now? I want to be on that, by the way. I want to see what the damage is going to be. He's shielding himself and giving himself a retaliate, so he's sort of like tanking things. And these guys are doing like really good damage right now. I don't know if I want to dodge this because then he'll just redirect. And I think it's fine if I take the damage. I also do have these items I just haven't used yet. I haven't seen a purpose to use them yet. Oh, weakness isn't bad here. There's a lot of good options. I could immediately knock him out, which also feels pretty good, to be blunt. Maybe I do bird. So he's attacking him. Yeah, that's fine. Let's do bird. I think bird feels just immediately right. I should get the wild. Do I not? Oh, I don't. What? Well, that was a big throw. I did not realize I did not get a wild for that. Interesting. Yeah, you generate earth, so I think I need to generate earth then. That was a big throw, honestly. I thought that would generate a wild. I must have misread how that works. Maybe it generates a red. No, I thought it generated wild. I don't know. Whatever. Either way, we're gonna kill him now because we have the earth rune, which just was needed. I needed to stagger something there. And then, unfortunately, I think I just hit. That's all I can really do. I don't want to heal anybody. Or shield, maybe. I kind of want to shield because this damage is going to be bad. Especially if he crits. If he crits, it does... If he crits both times, it kills me. I don't know what his crit chance is typically. Does he have a crit chance naturally? 30%. So if he hits 2 crits, I'm dead. So I do need a shield here. Let's shield. I think God's weaker than the heal, so that's what I'm basing that logic off of. I think this is worth it for the burn. And also just good stagger notes. Okay, we're fine. So we shielded, of course. Would have just been to 16, but that's okay. Okay, we're good. Oh, so shield is only 1 turn. Okay, that's good to know for future. I did not know that. You're hitting 1, you're hitting 1, you're hitting 1, and you're giving yourself another brace. Okay. I would like to... probably burn him first, honestly. I only have 1 fire. Maybe ignite him first. And also stop his damage. That was good. I want to weaken probably one of these. That damage is crazy. I could evade it. I don't mind the regen stacks coming in now too. Just confirming that everyone gets one. Like healing, like doing Firebird. This was a slight misplay actually, now that I think about it. Into a kill. And then into a regen, maybe? Or I could apply weakness this way. And also get more burn on him, but I don't think that's needed. I think best course of action is probably to apply weaken in some form to the guy that's attacking. We're good. Some corruption there, but that's fine. Need a Firebird again. I then want to ignite you, I think. Or do I do Jewel Cutter? It's actually not a bad move. Let's do that. Let's get those going. Spore will break him. So I'll just kill him though. Do I want to kill the tank maybe? Who's he attacking? He's attacking him, that's fine. Yeah, I need to kill the tank. Let's kill the tank real quick. This does 8. This is doing 12. So then this would do enough, yeah. I'm telling you, this bird is crazy, by the way. Like, I haven't even like built him much for attacking stuff, and he's just insane. He's got such crazy power. The way he stacks up, and like he's got such good bulk too. I don't know. This guy feels like insanely broken to me. Have enough to make that work. Do Firebird to start, yeah. The damage is crazy. It's just crazy, and he dies to burn. It's just insane. This is why I recorded this, by the way, because like I ran into this combo like so freaking early. I was like, I have to show this off. Like I was doing a test run of this game just to see like how it felt in early access and stuff. 50 Aether Crystals and 5 health. A permanent boost for Joy Towner. They all have different names. You give them nicknames like you do in Pokemon. So these aren't their actual like formal names here. Common Chain. We scrap this for gold, yeah. Not really that good. And I think that's the end of the area. Seemingly. Yes. Yes. So now we can choose to go to the merchants, which 29 gold for. We can go to the envoy, which I have not gone to yet, or a random NPC. I've not gone to the envoy yet. I'm kind of curious what this does or what it means. Oh, is it just a rebirth station? Is that all it is? Oh, that sucks if so. I really could have used like a bit of a time to spend my money there. Oh, what the? It's an area too. Okay. I should go to the merchant there. Oh my gosh, he's sick. What the hell is this? I love that guy's design. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm actually in a little bit of danger here. I think a regen immediately to start feels right. You're doing a crazy sort of crash. They're all just attacking everyone. Okay. I think a regen to start feels right. Just feels right. Don't have any fire to proc that. I can give it dodge, but then I run out of the ability to use my my flurry. I think the best bet is probably this into a flurry. Or do I give myself Aether? I also think a shield here is kind of nice. Let's use that. Healing dust, just to confirm that we're all set there. This feels okay. But then I lose the ability to use Flurry, which I think is bad. I could also do this, give myself Firebird, and then Flurry, which feels okay, all things considered. What is his passive? What the hell? It's a tough decision. Virgin Enemy Aether isn't bad. Let's go with this. Let's go with that. It's not bad. Purge the red. And then that changes what he does too, which is good. They're both attacking him, which kind of sucks. But I don't really think I have an option. I think we do this to... No, we do Firebird first. Oh, no, we can't anymore because we lost it. Do I just generate more now, then? Like, is that actually the move now? And, like, this is fine, but, like, it doesn't really give me much. And I don't need to dodge anything. Like, I'd rather just get the mana here. I think so. Let's do that. We have to purchase more regen, too. Feels good. This Hurricane Punch, okay. His shields there felt fine. Get some regens going. So they're attacking him. Nice power to self. He's gonna stack up if I'm not careful. Immediately I want to do Firebird. But I might need to dodge. I might need to get dodge, so I need to be a little careful with that. Is there any, like, obvious moves right now? I don't know. This feels good. Because then he obviously doesn't attack anybody. But also this is concerning. Like, this is simply concerning. I can't, like, understate that. I think this is fine. Let's get the stagger off. He applies burn to me, that's fine. I then think this makes a lot of common sense. As much as the dodge would be nice here, I don't think it's as big of a deal because of that. I then think I would kill him. Do I care about that? Not really. I definitely think weakness is the answer here. I just don't know if this is more valuable than this. This might be more valuable. Let's limit numbers here. I know we don't get the burn proc for more regen, but I think that's fine. This was a slight misplay, but that was actually a big misplay. That was a big misplay. I should have weakened him. That was a big misplay. But what are you gonna do? He'll burn to death, right? Is he not? He's not. Interesting. Okay. Well, then. That changes my direction now. I do think healing here makes sense. I could also just dodge with him. This is the problem right now, though. Can't kill anybody or crash anybody with that, though. Well, I can if I combine it with this. I can crash him. But do I care? Not especially. Grass will die. And he will die. Well, obviously I can kill him. It's at 0 health. What? Oh, because I'm... Yeah, he's at 1. Okay. What runes do I need? Do I need more fire runes? Probably. Do I generate fire runes with this? I think so. I then need to heal. That's a no-brainer. I then have options. You're taking half damage plus... Is Mandrake still dead here? He is. So I need to make sure I dodge with him. So I think we apply it to him, but we don't... See, that's the problem, though, is if I do that and it's just... I think I have to decide who dies here. Because you're taking 20... Oh, you're going to take this hit. I can't weaken anybody. I can't crash anybody. I can't kill anybody. This comes close, but it doesn't kill him. I think I decide who lives and dies here. Yeah. I mean, unless I get lucky crits, but I don't think I have any crit up even to, like, make that make sense. Yeah, I don't. I think I'm deciding who lives and dies here. Unironically. So do I just do heat? Because heat will give me 2 extra hit. Or do I do dodge? So that he lives. I think you're more valuable. I mean, they're both valuable. This is doing so much to him is the problem. I think he needs to dodge it, unironically. I think you actually barely live. You get to 25 plus 9. Yeah, you live. So we give dodge to you. Just so you don't take that damage to absolutely obliterate me. Unfortunately, I did misplay that slightly, but it's fine. Get the burn going. I was hard to do anything to him. It's fine. Okay. That was a lot less worrying than I thought it was. Okay, never mind. That didn't go through yet. Okay. Yeah, that's a little concerning. He's back to full 6. Wow, okay. Oh my gosh, what do I do here? Supplies to be burned for free, but I don't have enough Aether, I don't think. So I'll use 1 red, but why is it not saying the red's being used here? God, they're both doing so much damage to me. Oh, what do I do here now? I have no means to break either. Well, no, I do. If I read my cards right. I gotta read my cards right. Also gotta determine if a dodge is needed. I can break you. I can't break top guy. Top guy's just gonna do his damage, so... He's using 6 and purge a random. And he's using power attack without spending free action for choice random actions. Oh wow, so that one's unknown. Oh, he's such a problem, isn't he? I think I need to give dodge to the healer over Firebird. Does that then ruin? No, because I'll still have 3. I then do burn on you. Break you. And I think we just connect with you for damage. Are you killing anybody? No. Maybe. I think we use this just to be safe. Or do we do this to kill him? Yeah, we should do that. So let it burn. Yeah, we need to use that heal. Oh, I'm glad I did. I'm glad I did. I wasn't sure where that was going. Next action, he will die. Oh, no, he won't. He's one short. Oh, that's so annoying. I feel like that's happening a lot now. It's just aggravating. You can Firebird here. It's always 2. That's so weird. Oh, I'm at 2 right now. I see what. I'm at 2 right now. There's 3 burn to a target enemy. Okay, so this will kill him then. Yeah. He will die to burn. So I don't need to even worry about him. You're attacking everybody for a lot. I'm just going to heal you just to be safe. I didn't think we Firebird. Yeah. So we can grapple. Firebird. Do that. It's 8 burn, 8 boing on him. Ignite brings him to 1, and he should burn to death. Nice. Got a crit anyway. Doesn't matter. He'll burn to death, and we're good to go. Oh my gosh. Man, these battles are nuts. Dude, and this is what Monster Sanctuary felt like in a lot of places, too. So, like, just the fact that they brought, you know, what they really... Like, this developer is so good at making combat systems, man. So good at making combat systems. 3 burn targeting free action. I don't want another free action for him. 2 times 3 fire damage against all enemies. 25% crit chance. On crit burn all enemy targets. It's not bad, but it's not great. 2 times 5 fire wind damage against all enemies. On interrupt, applies dodge to all enemies. That's actually really decent. I don't love any of them really, but that's a good power move. Shields target ally for 2 times 7, applies 2 weakness for all enemies. Heals target ally for 2 times 4, shields target ally for 2 times 3, free action. 3 times 5 water earth damage against target enemy, applies 2 regen to all allies. I'm not having an issue with regen, I don't think. I think of all of these, Pollen Shield's the most interesting, or Snow Charm, because Snow Charm is free, which is nice. And it's free in blue, which I don't have anything for blue really. And then a free green kind of sucks, but it's not the end of the world. Let's go with that. Let's go with that. This just gets scrapped. It's pretty bad. Get the money here. Staff. A staff isn't bad. Each earth hit by 1, or just crit chance times 10. I think this is actually better. So now we gotta figure out where we're going. I have the option to rebirth too. I mean, I could rebirth a number of these guys, and it wouldn't be too outlandish. Do my eyes deceive me? Another Aethermancer here inside the void. I'm called Elioth. They sent me here to investigate the massive void phenomenon. Are you here to assist me? Greetings, my name is Sirix. I am here on my own. The issues seem too important to ignore. Operating on their own, so you weren't sent by Willis. How curious. No matter. Surely we can help each other out. I'll take you're proficient with artifacts, aren't you? I am indeed. They have quite a powerful impact on my travels. I believe I can help you get out of here with magic. Let's see what I have for you. Also, are they a merchant, I wonder? Void is the ever-destroying, ever-changing, ever-creating substance of the universe, a manifestation of entropy. Void materializes naturally when a body of enormous amounts of aether dies, such as a star. Nobody knows this. Nobody knows then why an unprecedented amount of void would appear on Terra Stay, at the fractured ruins of all places. Trade in Monster Flask for an upgraded artifact. Trade in Shield Dust for an upgraded artifact. I mean, this has no more charges left, so probably. Take Rod of Command. Reactivates target monster. Consumes all your aether, then generates 7 random aether. Whoa. Whoa. That's actually so good. Rod of Command is also really good, though. And the Void Crystal. 3 generates wild aether. 2 wild Aether generated, 7 random Aether, reactivating a target monster. All 3 are fantastic. I think deck of cards is the most powerful though. Okay, very cool. This is a boon, I think. Oh no, an elemental challenge. Just say that's up to the gods themselves whether one may pass it unscathed. You send one of your fire monsters in the party to take on the fire elemental challenge. 50% chance to succeed, and they may retry until they succeed the challenge. On success, they gain 2 XP and 100 worthiness. On failure, it's afflicted with 5 corruption. Showboda. Try again. So then I get to that too, and having initial dodge feels good. Obviously the 2 XP feels good. I think that's worth it. Maybe, I don't know. The corruption right now is quite damning, I'll be honest. Like, I guess I should probably at least look at what's in the rebirth station just to make sure I'm making the right decision there. To not exchange. Nosferatu's available, or Warden. Warden is Earth Winds or Water Winds with a dodge, heal, terror versus a tank weakness purge. Oh, it's a tough decision, man. I'll be real, it's a tough decision. If I were to get rid of anyone, it would be Warden for Showboda. Although Barter isn't such a terrible straight, but I need a healer. The corruption levels are just terrible right now, man. I think I say no. Like, I think what I have going on right now is too powerful. And it might not even be, like, the full power of this game, but, like, I don't know, man. Like, I'm struggling to think there's something better that I could be doing, you know? I don't know how to get over there, to be honest with you. What do I even do to get over there? I, like, void jump here? Why not? I have high ground too, which is nice. Water's my biggest problem, so let's do that. It's gonna be a bad fight. I might actually lose here, but I need the XP and I need to, you know, keep on challenging this. And I still have the monster rebirth station, so if things get really out of hand, I can then use it. Not be in such a terrible spot currently. I definitely need to use the heal on the healer. I think immediately. I do lose a wild here, but that's fine, honestly. I think I just have to do it. There's no... I had free action there, to be fair. It wasn't really free. It would have wasted more mana. But I want to get a fire Aether. I don't know. Dodge to itself. Yeah. Dodge to an ally. But damage is coming in. You're doing that. You're doing that. Do I give dodge to you? Probably. Then I'm not able to do my main attack that I really want to do. So maybe I do... We're using that. Can I guarantee the one I want to get rid of will actually be gotten rid of? I will be able to break one of their actions here. I'll either break your action. I think I break your action, yeah. So now you're attacking. Just fine. And I can give dodge to myself to have him attack somebody else. If I want. Do I then need to heal? I think I do need to heal you. I think I heal you, and then I do dodge to myself. Do I just get more Aether here? No, I think I already committed to this play. I think I need to do it. got the regens going. I don't have a ton of fire. I don't have any fire. So maybe then we use this. I mean, I should use what I have currently, though. Right? So then I could use a free action here to heal. Really anybody. Who's getting attacked right now? Everyone and everyone. Okay. I think shielding myself back makes the most sense. I then like doing another free action for maybe not a wind charm, maybe a wind charm on him, just so he doesn't take as much damage. I then think we do this. Deck of cards it. Withdraw 2, get 7. Apply 3 burn to a target to get more regen stats going. Get a heal off makes sense. I think heal on you because you already have the dodge. They both have dodge. That was silly. I don't want to use that. I would rather use this to purge. It doesn't. I can't break anyone's things, but I can at least make their next turn a little bit trickier. And then we apply a dodge. More burn. I don't have the fire orb to burn there. Alright, we're fine. Oh, I just realized that terror mixed with these guys is actually awful. It's actually terrible. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. Oh, I'm actually in danger here. I'm in a lot of danger here, actually. This is a wicked combo. I'm just not realizing how crazy that is. On interrupt. Nice, if I can get that to go. I think we need to start with a Firebird here. I also like a dodge, but like realistically, I need to kill somebody. Oh, I need to kill somebody here. I also think a Snow Charm is needed. I think more burn is nice. That's not bad. Why don't you have a move? I didn't pull any... Oh, that sucks, man. I didn't pull any wind. That actually really sucks. This is a good play. Can't pull any blue either. Wow, that's actually so miserable. I can't kill him. I can, and I should. I don't know with what is the problem. This will apply 2 burn. He will apply... He can just kill with this. Yeah, let's do that. And then I think we ignite. And I think we weaken you, just so you're not completely obliterating. 2x7 versus a random ability plus more wild aether. They're both terrible, to be honest with you. I think this one's better to kill now. But I need to use my heal pot. I can't. I can only use one turn, I guess. Or I think it's actually... No, I don't know what the problem is, though. It's a tough decision. Like, who is the bigger threat right now? I mean, they're both really threatening. I think the more stacks of this that come up, the worse. And I think that attack is stronger right now, too. It was. That was a good call. That was the right call. Okay. Get the heal going. We have another deck of cards we can use here. I think immediate Firebird into... That won't kill anything else, probably. Ignite isn't bad. This is giving me 5. Interesting, because he has the ability to generate more ether. Interesting, interesting, interesting. I have a guaranteed way to... I can't have a guaranteed way to proc it. I would kind of want to do this and hope it doesn't crit. So that I can then... Well, I could also do this. This feels fairly safe. And then we do... That doesn't... Why does that not get any on him? What? Interesting. Oh, because it's not fire at all. Yeah. Ooh, okay. I'm hoping to get the interrupt off. I guess we gotta just see what happens here. Ah, damn it. And it's good damage, of course. Do I need to heal? I need to get him down to 14. I can do that with this. Let's do that. Both should die. Or no, just him, because he doesn't have an action, right? I'd like to get more heals going, but it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I think I need to use that monster rebirth, unfortunately. Just because if I don't, I'm in a lot of trouble. Purges or steals Aether, break 1 poison on target enemy. It's not bad. Whenever an enemy gets attacked for the second time in the same turn, triggers burn on them. Triggers the burn. Ooh, ooh. On crit from an ally, deal a 3 wild damage hit. Up to once per action. I think rapid fire makes the most sense. Okay, so now we need to figure out... A skill reroll isn't bad, things considered. Lets me make it more creative. So now I need to figure out who I'm getting rid of. I think it'll probably be Shoboda. Maybe. I don't know. Shoboda's so strong is the problem. But this also is a healer. And it's water wind. I think we actually use you over Barter. You do so with the scrap pull, which is good. Okay, we need to heal. Heals the ally with lowest health by 2 times 3 for every attack. For every 100 healing your allies, apply 2 power to each ally. 100 healing. Increases healing of each heal. I don't know what that means. Every 50 healing of your allies. I don't know if that even goes across battles, to be honest with you. Heals the ally with the lowest health by 2 times 3 after every attack. I think that is the best answer. Heals target ally for 4 times 6. Permanently increase their max health by 3 when used for the first time each combat. Yeah, that's really good. Heals itself equal to 1 to the damage it took last round. Yeah. This storm's pretty good. Snow Charm is grand. That's all I got. Ah, we'll see. We'll see. I'm a little iffy on it, but I think it had to be done. Of course. Of course, gotta call him Batman. Why would I not? Just a man who's a bat. Really like man bat more so, right? But I'm not gonna get into semantics here. Oh, there's another little treasure there. Oh, I've already gotten that one, I think. No, I haven't. And then let's get to the end here. Another boss. We have the merchant. I think the merchant, yeah. Merchant just makes sense here. He's really fun, though. I mean, the runs are super long, is the only thing. It is not your traditional roguelike in that sense. We have another chance to do that. And I think that probably is actually the answer. Whisperta is the only option. It's a water, wind, critical purge sidekick. I have the burn amply. Do I get rid of... Let's see what the shop has to offer first. I think I would have to get rid of Joy Towna. Even though he's very strong. Please call me Sirix. What is it? Why did you come here? When the void opened, I felt it was urgent enough to investigate. Interesting. So you just happened to be in the area. I sense the opening of the void from quite a distance away, actually. No offense, but I can't shake the feeling that I'm being interrogated. Oh, we're just a concerned party asking questions, that's all. You have... That's not a bad banner. We can give it to him. This is tough. It's tough because I don't know if I'm going to keep Joy Towner or not, even on the team. So I don't want to give this Joy Towner and then be like, well, I'm actually not even keeping it on the team, but... Yeah. Oh, this is tough, man. Oh my gosh, this is tough. Because I can exchange it. If I take this, I can then put the staff onto Batman. And I think it gives 7% crit chance and 7% evasion to all my allies. The burn hit is what's making this really tricky. Because with burn hit, Joy Towner would be the easy pick. Because I'd like him, he has a good multi-hit ability across the board. So just get more chances to add burn is really good. And the crit chance is good, but I think it goes on Batman either way. I think it goes on Batman either way. I think I buy this because I need to. I think I buy XP too. Let me come back though. I don't think I keep. I think I gotta keep what I got going with me right now. I think we buy the XP. Oh, it's too random. Oh, give it to him. Damn it. They gave it to Showboat. I actually had a shot here, I think. Who are you? Oh, you're an actual enemy. Oh, shit. No, that's the boss, right? That's the boss. So do I do it? If I were to do it, it would be for Showboat, but I don't think that's worth it. I think we just go for it here. He's got green and earth. Earth and wind. For the resistances. The void is chosen wind. Whenever an ally or enemy uses a wind action, stars spawn generates wild aether. Chose wind. Interesting. So whenever I use a wind action, oh, that's kind of brutal. We can start with the... I think we start with the heal, to be honest with you. Oh, it sucks, because like all my heals now are wind, right? That's ass. It's actually so bad. We need to use a monster flask on you immediately, because I can't use wind actions this turn. That sucks, man. Oh, good. I then think we just generate Aether here, right? But whenever I use a wind action, this is not an action. This is an attack. I could do water damage. There's not really a reason not to just generate more stuff, though, right? That's fine. That, of course. So now he's got a ton of stuff. Now it's earth actions. Okay, that's fine. Much better, honestly, for me. Much, much better for me. Start with the burn, I think. You know? I didn't like heat. I don't like my health, though, is the problem. He jumps with healing to start. I think it's Earth, so like yeah, he'll gain some Aether for it, but it's so worth it. Like, it's so worth it. I don't even care. On interrupt. So interrupt works, or I think I need to break both to. Can I then use this or no? No, I can't. I can't use both. I think we do Firebird to start. I think we just do a basic blurry. I think more burns feel good. The damage is kind of bad right now. We use one of our flasks here. Preemptively. I like my my runes too much to shuffle them. Like, I know I could have pulled the right answer there to get the full... What? He buffed himself. Oh, that's over. It's over now. Oh, it's actually so goddamn over. That's actually not even funny. I mean, it's whatever, I guess. It's fire right now, which is maybe actually our best bet, considering what the events we just went through there. It sucks, dude. We can kill him here, which feels right. Let's gain a wild if we do this. but then we can still use this because we have 3 wilds. I think it's worth it to get more burn procs off. Stagger. Proc the burn. He's still gonna attack him and kill him, so we need to heal with the antidote flask. He lives on 10, it looks like. Not bad. No damage. Wind is the element. Immediately heal. I also think burn. I know it's wind, but I need to kill him this turn. Deck of cards in. Do I need to? Wait. I mean, I'm gonna probably go for the cutter, to be honest, and probably also a terror, so yeah, probably. It's not the worst. I mean, I have kind of what I need here. Not really. I need that and that. I can't do that. I can only do grapple after I do shriek. Which is still fine, I think. I think that's the right answer. Got 1 health. As we both live, or one of us lives. Oh, nice. Burn proc twice to get 2 actions. Let's go. Okay. We moved on, at least. We at least made it through that. But wow. Purge 2 Aether on interrupt, apply 3 burn to all enemies. Do I have something that works with Purge well? I think I do, right? No. I think that's against all enemies is good. I have to pick which one I gotta get rid of here. Of the 4 I have available to me, Jewel Cutter's the one I come across the least, but it came in super clutch there. The purging of Aether really isn't needed. Tough decision though. Also, monster last fight. This happens to all Aethermancers eventually. You can use the map to teleport back to the monster shrine at the start of the zone to rebirth a monster new there. Rare equipment. Oh shit! I should have saved this. Aether +1, but healing health is reduced by 3. Shielding +1, increase shielding of each shield on allies by 1. Aether chance on the action, 30% chance to generate random Aether. I think that's better than this. Maybe, I don't know. 50-50 on it. But either way, we can rebirth here with Sparta. I think it's worth it. I mean, obviously it's better than nothing, right? It's gonna be a tricky one to build into, though, I will say. 5% crit chance against enemies for every stack of burn on them. 50% crit chance and 2% crit damage. On every 4 attacks from allies, purge 1 enemy Aether. That's not bad. I think Hunt is actually not terrible. Like, both these are good, but the burn stuff is obviously dying off now, so it's not as worth it. Apply 2 psychic, maybe not. Maybe that was actually a misplay. I think it might have been. Applies 2 psychic to self, applies 2 temporary power to all allies. That feels good, but it's a little expensive. 2 water, 3 earth. Cleanse 2 debuffs from self, applies psychic to self. That's not terrible. I think these are all terrible. I'm gonna reroll. Purge 2 enemy Aether, heal all allies for 7. Against enemy target, purge 2 enemy Aether. don't like any of them, but I'll do that, I guess. Whenever this monster purges or steals Aether, break 1 poise. Ooh, I wish I had gone a different way with this one. Generates a random Aether every time you get Psychic. That's not bad. Reactivates target ally. That's not bad either. Yeah, that's not bad either. Let's go for a Psychic build. Joint protection isn't bad. Psychic attacks from allies deal 2x2 damage hits. Once this monster is Psychic, other allies gain. It's 2 damage. Put the shields one. I think that's a tough decision though. I don't know if I have enough damage to really make a run here, but we'll see. We'll have to figure it out. Oh, I like how the nicknames stay. So Whisperda is also not his real name. It's kind of fun. I like that, I like that. Do I go back to the merchant here? Is there anything else I can buy? Like, not really, right? I have enough money, though, to, like, maybe get something. Monster Soul. How many do I have? 0. Yeah, I should buy a Monster Soul. I should buy a Monster Soul here. I don't... Do I need the Crystal Ball? 3+1, but health is just 6. I don't think that's worth it. Health reduced by 6 is just terrible. Cult Ritual Circle. Definitely a recent addition to its environment, dedicated neither to soul nor the monster deities. The isolated nature of the Forbidden Fortress has made it a perfect hiding space for unheard of religious groups that prefer to remain unheard of. Interesting. I wonder if there's like Isaac type secrets in this game. Or like you need to like understand like how to interact with different things to, you know, make stuff happen. I like the monster meal here. 15 corruption's not bad, but obviously he's still in a terrible strait. There's some who believe the void is to be sacred and who would certainly try to hinder your progress. Not us though. The way we see it, the void is just a byproduct of something bigger that happened in the fractured ruins. Concerned party, we're interested in seeing what will happen next, and as a child of soul, it's certain you'll have a bigger role to play in this. So that's why you've been following me around. Something must happen around you sooner or later, we just know it. I suppose that's true. Whatever buff is applied to this monster, once a chance to apply another stack of the same buff. That could work well with, yeah, this actually works quite well with you, things considered. We do have 1 monster soul left. I kind of want to save it, to be honest. Like, I know he's at 22 already, which is just awful, but... Okay, Envoy's not what I'm looking for. Loot drop epic or a random NPC. A loot drop epic wouldn't be bad. He's still on, like, a basic item. And they're all kind of on basic items at this point. So, like, would it make sense to go for the epic loot? Maybe. I guess let's see what our options are here. Maybe it is worth it for us to swap out. It would bring back Barter, but the issue is I already have a healer now, so I don't need a healer again. As much as I like Barter, I think it's better for me to go for the random NPC here. The loot is also interesting, though. It would help Joytowner a lot, but again, Joytowner, I don't know how many more days he has left in this game. I'll go for this one. Hey, the Garden District. Very cool. Shiny obelisks were built by the Monsterkin to commemorate the monster deities. They were built after the monster deities' mysterious disappearance. Monsterkin sought to pay tribute to them in hopes that they would eventually return. Their function transitioned to keeping the memories of the monster deities alive, not like gravestones. Oh, so this is just a another envoy. That's fine, I guess. I would have gone for the epic loot if I had known that. It said random NPC, so I thought there'd be like a random person here. Oh yeah, there you are. Greetings, I hope you're well. I've come to 2 conclusions regarding the massive void phenomenon. One is it's growing at a slow but steady inevitable pace. It'll inevitably devour all of Terreste, theoretically speaking. Its central point is at the center of the former holy city Vigil, beyond the fractured ruins. So if there's a point of origin to the massive void phenomenon, that is it. Beyond the fractured ruins at the center of the Vigil. Thanks, I'll head that way. Should you fail in your quest, your body will rematerialize at the stone circle next to that village outside the void. Good as new. Your monsters will be quite dead, however. Yeah, ignore it. Another deck card is quite nice. 2x2 damage against target enemies. Deal 1 enemy Aether. Could be good as like a finishing move. I do think, though, honestly, the deck of cards is just better. Right? I think that it's just twofold is really good. I mean, it's 7 free energy because it doesn't like require you to have up to 7 to swap them. So it's very good, man. It's just very good. What's this? Left of tree for its many varieties of magical nectar. Each one may alter one's current features in different ways. Replace a Batman perk, replace Joy Towner, replace Risperta. Each nectar grants a different perk to a monster. Aether 1, Damage 1, or Defense 1. Choose one of the monster's current perks to be replaced. Perks. These are traits. Crit chance and health. Damage. Crit chance. I think of all of them, you need the one that Batman needs one to be replaced. Aether, damage, or defense. Probably Aether. Damage is not as necessary for him. Nothing left to do here. Okay. We have a fight now up there. Of the 3, without, I don't like how I'm starting with half health for my one guy, but like, I don't think I have another option. I think he's just so strong, where like I need him to kind of figure it out. And I have these now, so like I can just kind of do this to start each match, and like it's good as new, relatively. Can't say I'm a fan, but yeah, it's fine. I think a terror is not bad. I think a terror into the fire is actually probably my best bet. You also have wind attacks, so like in theory I could do this. Give him terror. He also gets a burn on him now. Oh wait. If that made sense, he gets reactivated. I think an ignite here is good. Oh, I think I mismanaged just really badly, actually. He's got psychic on it. Fine, poison goes away. Fiery stabs isn't bad. I think getting more psychic going though is probably the right answer. Some psychic going as well. Feels right. Increase that health. And I think it ignites. Just makes sense here. Damage is brutal, man. He lives, but barely. Nope, he dies. Oh, wow. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. That's really bad. There's another, like, zone, I guess, technically. But yeah, this is not going to be easy. Another heal makes sense here. I did misplay that pretty poorly, actually. Because I'm now thinking about it. Like, I'm going to be using my... I guess I don't need to use my cards here. I could use another heal potion and clean the poison off. Go for the ignite. It might actually proc a stagger here. Fuck me. So brutal, man. This is a tough area. I'll be real, it's a tough area. He gets staggered again. He's gonna die next turn. But I think I'm just dead this turn too. We're gonna heal. I think we're still dead though, right? You're dead to burn. You're just gonna kill me, that was the problem. I mean, it's a free action. I should have enough stuff here. I gotta just straight up kill him before he kills me. If I get enough crits, it does kill him, right? Maybe. It's a big maybe. Yeah, no. Oh man, that guy's tough, dude. Wow. That third area is no joke, man. How far does this go? Wait, what? Oh, never mind. Okay, I see what's happening. Okay, it's probably 5 areas then? 4 or 5? Wow. Awesome. Well, look, this game is fun, man. And I'm glad that I shared this with you guys, even though it wasn't like at the very, very beginning of everything. This leaderboard's a little confusing. This game's super early access. I think it's like, yeah, 0.5. You can't see it on my screen. It's in the corner there. Yeah, it's fun, man. I've been looking forward to this game for a while because Monster Sanctuary was just so good. And so I heard about this game a long time ago, and it's out. It's been out for a little bit now, and they seem to be doing some quality of life things that I've been really looking forward to. More permanent upgrade stuff. We already got some of the permanent upgrades with the worthiness meter, so let's take a look around the shop here and see what else we can upgrade. Pleasure to meet you, Gustavo. I'm Sirix. Likewise. Anyways, as I was saying, another one of your kind arrived here just yesterday. They arrived at the cliff just up ahead. Said they're an envoy or some such, here to study the void. Strange one. A lot of pilgrims come through here, you know. Never bothered to make the trip to the holy city myself. Truth be told, but I hear it's magnificent. When it's not the end of the world anyway. Ain't never seen 2 Aethermancers a single day, though. Try to behave. Just one more thing, do you have any Aether crystals on the way here? Why do you ask? It's no secret those crystals are valuable to our kind. Pilgrim's Rest would prosper if we had a steady supply of them. I'm sure you can put a good word for you with folks around to exchange. You get what I'm saying. Give me you Aether crystals. People around here will help me out on my mission. Got it? Some of the others around here will also wouldn't mind sharing their services with you in exchange for those crystals. They put it in plain terms. Lily the Witch and Alieth the Envoy seem interested in the Aether crystals as well. Why don't you actually make a deal first? Sure. We talked to the other Aethermancer. They've always had to show about something about the book. I don't know. I don't got the whole idea of the void just gonna keep growing and swallow Pilgrim's Rest. My great-grandfather and my great-grandmother built this tavern. They were with their own hands. They were there when Pilgrim's Rest became what it is today. Saw fractured ruins, a place teeming with all sorts of monsters, and turned into something hospitable, a home. I'm not about to spit on that legacy. Anyway, let's calm down and see if we can make some sort of deal, huh? Oh, I see. Let's make a deal. Okay. Sorry for the 10 gold. Offer 1 additional discount. Search for an additional blank memento. 10 gold feels good. None of those feel that great, though. I think I'm going to hold off right now. And a very special thing to share, potentially, if I get there on time. Oh, wait, never mind. I don't think I'll get there on time. My clock app needs an update. That's insane, bro. What do you mean the clock app needs an update? I don't understand that, man. That's so funny. Well, I think we're just gonna be doing it without any sort of tracker here. What I'm getting at is it is actually New Year's Eve when I'm recording this, and it is 11:59 p.m. At this moment. I wanted to pull up the clock right now, but I think it needs an update or whatever, so not letting me. But it is officially 12. The clock website's down. What a great start to the year. Yeah, it's officially 2026. Happy New Year to those who made it this far in the video. Thank you. Cheers. I don't have any alcohol with me, but I'll just drink a little bit of this. Yeah, funny stuff. The clock app needed updates. That was wild to me. I'd never seen that before. But yeah, it's New Year's, so 2026. Hopefully, it's a much better year. 2025 for me was a little fine, but also kind of meh. So yeah, I'm hopeful. I'm excited. I think this will be a fun year. A lot of good goals, a lot of good resolutions on the table here. And yeah, to kick it off with this game feels really awesome. I wasn't expecting this recording to go, what, 90 minutes now? You know? But hey, it kind of just happened that way, and so yeah. Soul bonding with your monsters. You only need to have momentum to do so. Soul bonding allows you to start with a specific monster for any of your future runs. It's just chat. So how do you like Pilgrim's Rest? Cozy, isn't it? It's beautiful. It is, isn't it? It's amazing what these people have managed to build here. People don't give me too many odd looks. I think a lot of them doubt that Aethermancer will help us out. I don't blame them for being skeptical. Terrastay has treated people kindly in the past. That's why this place is special. I didn't grow up here, but it still feels like home to me. Sounds well on that. You remember what I told you about the special ability, right? You mean soul bonding, right? Soul bonding ensures that you always have the most trusted monster at your side when you need them. I just use some Aether crystals to perform my magic. How about it, Sirix? Okay, so how many? 30 to soul bond? And then 50 to soul bond like the Warden. It's not a bad answer, to be honest. I mean, I will say Cockatrice. Oh my gosh. That guy's nutty. But I think for now we can just stick with what we got. Reet. Okay, I'm back anyway. I'm backing away. See, no threat here. Oh, I think you're saying the greetings. He sounds like all proper and shit. Makes sense. Can't go in there. Go in there. There's nothing here. Not a ton in this overworld, I will say, but again, it's still early access. So it's cool they have no world at all, to be honest with you. Are you interested in Aethermancer enchantment? Utilizing the power of Aether crystals, this recently developed form of magic may enhance your capabilities in Aethermancer. I see you found your way here too. The void is truly treacherous, isn't it? I actually wasn't ordered to go inside, but nobody ever made it into the console just by following orders. Now that you're here, I should mention I trained in Aethermancer enhancement. I take it you are unfamiliar with it. It's a rather recently developed form of magic. One of the benefits of following as a follower of Aquilus. Indeed, I hadn't known about this. By utilizing Aether crystals, I was able to enhance the capabilities of other Aethermancers and their monsters. I'm not sure the council would approve of it, but we do share a common goal, so I will make my services available to you. Thank you, much appreciated. Okay, let's see what's up here. Improve the Aethermancer's monster flask to hold 4 charges instead of 3. What does that mean? Improve the Aethermancer's monster flask to hold 20 instead of thing. Start the run with 1 reroll. You 1 XP for every level. You new memento. The monster starts up with 100 worthiness. That's not terrible. Let's see what every other option is. Oh wait, this is the start of... Oh, that's how you start a run? Okay, so I don't want to go there yet. He doesn't have anything for me. I had the soulbound option, which I don't really care about. It's like, why would I? I guess I could soulbound another guy. Is that how that works? I mean, realistically, it's very cheap. Let's do Cockatrice. I mean, he was just insane. He was wild. Absolutely wild. And then I think their blank isn't bad. I think all those are pretty bad, though. I mean, the other discount one actually isn't terrible. I think this is actually not terrible. And then I think we can get, like, maybe a engrave potential. Max HP upgrade is also not bad. It's actually not bad. Let's see that. That could be the difference. Cool. Well, that's Aethermancer. I'm gonna play more of this eventually. But Happy New Year's if you're watching this. I think it's gonna come up on January like 1st. No, sorry. This is gonna go up on like January 8th, I think. We made it this far. Happy New Year's. It's going well. All things like that. What is this cat about, dude? I don't know what's going on with that cat. Yeah, that's Aethermancer. I'm excited to play more of this. I'm excited to see what everything else is about. I'm excited to give another run a go here. I don't know if I'm gonna play this one as consistently as like Moonlighter or Aethermancer, for example, but maybe. I might wait to see like what other updates come out for this game because I think there's a lot of potential here. I don't know if it's fully been realized yet, but the combat is so fun. Like the Monster Sanctuary had amazing combat, but it was more like campaign RPG focused, where like once you play it once, you don't really need to play it again. Metroidvania, I guess. I don't know. Game, it has a little more replayability, so I'm excited for that. But yeah, either way, thanks for watching. Peace. Have a good one.